Alright everyone, before we continue on with the video, if you do end up liking it, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more Prehistoric Kingdom news, gameplay, or anything, any dinosaur related game, go ahead and subscribe, because that's all I do. And if you really want to be involved in the community, I have a Discord server in the link below. And at the very end of the video, when I do an enclosure for one of these species, just know that it was all streamed live on my channel. So if you're interested, come check it out. Thanks. All right, first off, to start off with the map, this is like the entrance given to you. And this entrance is absolutely amazing. Compared to the normal one, might just because I'm so used to the normal one. But like, it even replaces the mammoth. Yeah, it fits the vibe and everything that I was trying to go for. Fits the vibe and everything that I was trying to go for. That is a interesting mustache. I hope he walks around with pride wearing that thing. Anywho, let's get into the new additions, shall we? Before new additions, ignore everything that's going to go on over there. This map, I think, looks really good. I think it's gorgeous. I know that it's because they're both themed in Canada, but it reminds me heavily of that one Jurassic World Evolution 2 map. Which is okay, because that map is wonderful as well. I got some winding rivers. I actually want to see where this goes from. Whoa, wait, hold on. If I can just have that. That's wonderful. Okay. Enough about the map. Let's get into the actual, what's the saying? Steak and potatoes? Meat and potatoes? Whatever. Alright, to start things off, we got, what was it, some new, what do they call it? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. They got some new preset and new plants. First off, we got the boreal forest, which is this one right here, similar to the one we already got. That's okay. And then we got the pine forest. You know, sweet. I like it. And then we got the boreal tundra. I like it a lot, especially because it gives me like some autumn vibes. And then my favorite out of the new presets is the boreal flower field. I think it's really pretty, and I think I can use it a lot in builds. And then we got the dry prairie, which I also pretty like a lot. Wow. Look, I have not done this kind of video before. Which I also like a lot. I feel like I can use it with like savannas and stuff. So let's get on to the new presets. So to start things off, let's get into the paths. So this one's a new path. You got all these kind of footprints, dinosaur footprints, bear footprints, deer, cat or dog. It's probably cat, like a saber-toothed tiger or something, whatever that is. I think those are rhino footprints. I don't know. I'm not a footprint guy. Excuse you. I'm not a footprint guy, so I couldn't really tell you. Which I do kind of like this one, but no, I'll show you what's actually in a second. This one is my favorite. You have the ammonites, fish, trilobites, more fish. I think it's really pretty, and there's so much detail in it. And then we got this one, which is supposed to, guess, just be leaf substrate, which, you know, I'm all for. That's kind of though. And then we got a new log path, which I feel like I would like so much better if like it actually came up and wasn't just like a flat PNG, you know. And then I don't know if this is new or if it's redone, because I thought there was a wood path, but this looks like it's been redone. You know. Okay, and then since we're already in this sort of topic, here's the new fence. The 2.5 one, I think. Yeah, 1 meter, okay. Get out of there. Okay, we got the 1 meter fence. Then we got the 2.5 right here. Which they're all the same kind of idea. Bunch of wood tied together to make a fence. And then we got the 4 meter, which I like a lot. Giant wooden spikes. I couldn't count the amount of possibilities. Okay. So with the new prefabs, we have this animal metallic walkway. So I don't know if that means it's for people or if it's for animals. I think probably for animals. We'll see if they actually use it though. And then we got restroom, large restroom, and then small restroom. Got like the hot coals in there. I wonder if this one, nope. This one I like a lot. Not a bone hut, which I think, I don't know, it looks like it's made for people, but I feel like I can definitely put that in enclosure and look nice. We got climbing tree. Actually, is there a climbing tree number 1? Whoop, caps. No, it's just climbing tree number 2. There's no climbing tree number 1. And then once more, we have our entrance, which I think might be my favorite prefab. Then we have this rest area, which this person might use. Nope, that's okay. I think it looks nice. I don't think there's a whole lot in this update that I don't like, but we'll see. We got shell stone age large shop shell. I think it's probably made for you just to made for you to customize inside. Then we got another shop, which I like a little bit more. It looks more shoppy, I suppose. And also, I love this little thing they got going back here. That's cool. There's an axe in that log. Anywho, then we got another shop shell. Hey, welcome to Typical Aiden. We're just going through all the different stuff so far, and then, you know, we'll get to the animals, and then we'll make a enclosure for them. So hopefully you stick around for all that. And then we got Stonehenge, cause why not? I think it'll be cool. And then we got an even bigger Stonehenge here. So I think that's it when it comes to new. Nope, I lied to you. So we got 2 new viewing platforms. We got this one, which you can't see what's in there yet, but we'll get there. And then the second one is kind of more basic, but oh, it came pre-installed with this. Oh, they look like they've seen some things, bro. And then the new fonts, we have this one, kind of more scribbly, and this one's kind of more smoother, but they still look rough, but I think that's the point, and I enjoy that. Oh, wait a minute, guys, I actually lied to you. There is another fence. Okay. The actual last thing is that we got this new stone fence, which I didn't even notice or know of its existence. We got the 1 meter one, the 2.5 meter one, which might be my favorite out of the 3. I really like that rock texture. It looks scratched up and stuff. Love it. And then we got the, is that 5 meter? No, it's 4 meter. Okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. All right. Okay, now we can finally get into the animal things of it. So first, let's start with the... excuse the poor enclosures. I didn't spend too much time on them. We got the Cynotherium. Which I think I was probably least excited for. Oh. Getting jiggy with it. Okay, I might like them. They were getting jiggy with it. We got Dongame, female. And then we got Guang, male. Which... oh, he's kind of cute, actually. Anywho, the interesting thing, at least to me, about these creatures is that the female, and I think it's true with the other rhinos, which unicorn is the best? We'll get there. True, I think this is true with the other rhinos, that the males are like significantly larger than the females. Ooh, the males are significantly larger than the females. I think these guys are the exact same model, exact same color. Oh, they're dancing. What? Oh. Hit it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too interested in them. I mean, they're cool. They're cool to have. But like... I don't want to diss them too hard. Because like, I do like them, but they're just not... interesting. Now we got 2 variations of Elasmotherium. Let me line them up. At least these ones. Okay. I can't remember what these ones are. They're both... okay, they're both Elasmotherium. So we got the darker ones, which I think this one might be my favorite because it has the biggest horn. I'm not saying that size is everything, but you know, it's just what I prefer. Oh, is he getting jiggy with it? Oh, he sure is. Okay, and now I think my personal least favorite is this variation of Elasmotherium. Let's get the male female side by side. Which I think the only difference with these ones is the female slightly smaller and slightly lighter in coloration. But I'm not big on these ones. It just kind of looks like they're wearing hats. Oh, actually, there's this guy's face looks a little smaller compared to this one. But yeah, it just kind of looks like they got little hats, not really a horn. Kind of lame. Throwing it out there. To the cave lion. So we got my boy Aiden. I'm missing one. Oh, did it cross? No way it works. Wait a minute. Alright. So cave lion. We got the male right here. And the female. This is one of the subspecies. I don't remember the difference in the names. But you can see the male is like a little bit darker in color, and the female is a little bit more bland. Male has kind of like more hair on the neck. I'm assuming it's supposed to resemble like a mane. Oh, excuse you. It's doing funky stuff with his tongue. So here, you can see the same thing. You got the main thing going on. The male is brighter. And then the female is darker. Missing the main thing. I don't know why I'm calling the main thing. It's straight up missing the main. We got this one. Again, male's brighter, has the mane, female's darker, no mane. Still very good. I was most excited for these guys, rightfully so. Ready? On your mark, get set, go. Okay, they're all clueless. The Dilophosaurus is sabotaging. Oh, you might be right. Cave lion may win. Oh? Coming in close, Dilophosaurus wins. So welcome everyone to the speed build segment of the video. I'm going to be speed building a cave lion enclosure, Panthera, I think it is. So what I'm doing now is I'm gauging, like, I'm looking at the other enclosures for inspiration. I just looked to see like how much space it needed, what kind of biomes. So now I'm going through all of my prefabs to see, okay, what can I base the enclosure off of? What can I base it on? So and eventually I come across this idea to, like, if you ever remember those domes from Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, I thought, oh, doing that, but like for like lions, that sounds really cool. So right now I'm making the entrance to the underground tunnel to get to said dome. So making funky shapes, because funky shapes are better than plain old squares. So now I'm making the layout of the enclosure, like getting the size and feel of how big I want the enclosure to be. Putting signs of the cave lion on there, finishing out the rest of the path. So now just building out the fence so I can be a little bit more strict of where and how I'm placing things in the enclosure. So now it's time for the dome. I gotta fix up the dome a little bit because it didn't quite come how I wanted it to. I don't have those weird sticky out things on the sides. Wasn't chill with it. Fixing it up, making it look all nice. So I decided I want to have like a little plateau that the lion's gonna kind of stand on and overlook the rest of the enclosure, and on the other side have like a little river next to the forest. Because like I didn't want to go all out winter, but I want to have some of it. So then I realized that the cave lion didn't, at least one of the species of cave lion I had in there, didn't really like the boreal biome in its enclosure, and I kind of just decided that it can cry about it. So yeah, I decided to play out with one of the new prefabs, and then this around then I get the idea like, oh hey, what if I have the cave lions on top of the little dome? But before I work on that, I wanted to mess with the rocks, make the plateau look as good as can be, which I think I do end up going back and changing even more anywho. So yeah, I'm scrolling through seeing what else I can do, and then I'm like, you know, it's a cave lion, there should be a cave. So I placed that kind of rocky gate in. Guys, I won't lie to you, I kind of mainly just use prefabs and edit around it. I don't have the time or the skill to make my own prefabs and stuff. But what I do is I kind of just use them to improvise into my own park. So, you know, I'm taking it and I'm editing it to, you know, make my own of it. You know, copying someone else's homework but changing it just enough to make it my own. That's my Prehistoric Kingdom gameplay. So yeah, I'm messing with the cave, trying to put the cave in cave lion. Messing with the new stalagmites or stalactites. Either one of those. And I play some information thingies so people can read about them. And now I'm like, I want a little bit of a kiosk, a little bit of a food stand for people to, you know, taunt the lions with a, you know, good burger. Make them claw at the glass. So yeah, now I'm fixing up the enclosure so everything actually works. I end up moving this table right here. And guys, please forgive me. This is my first time ever making this kind of video. So hopefully it goes well. And if you do enjoy, go ahead and like it. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe and leave me a comment so I know to make more of this kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm adding more rocks. I added more foliage just to kind of make it look a bit more pretty. And then I finally add this stuff on top to, you know, make the lines go up there. I don't think they really went up there all that much, but it's still nice every once in a while to see them climb up there. And then I add some basalt, which I think is a new addition. So I kind of played around with it a little bit. Added some grass. And I decided I didn't want the grass there because it blocked the view. Add some lily pads to the river. Can't go wrong with lily pads. Big old log. Can't go wrong with that either. More rocks, which, you know, I adore rocks. So you'll see a lot of them on them. Placing the feeders for them. And here I'm kind of like wrapping up, putting the finishing details and everything, kind of looking around and whatnot. And that's going to be everything from me. If you enjoyed, go ahead and like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to see more of this kind of content, go ahead and leave a comment so I know to do so. And now I'm going to show you some, what's the word? Some scenic footage. What word am I looking for? Some pretty footage of the animals and the enclosure. Enjoy.